Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. I like crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coins on my mind. My Coinbase the upper, watch your numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, phones in the van. Acting on my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash registers ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, let's the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
You gotta get this money on. Yep, so yeah, we got the dip. We got the dip. And crypto.com. Crypto.com just looked out for a nigga. Crypto.com holding me down right now. Crypto.com. Better head on over there. Crypto.com. Uphold, failure. Coinbase, failure. Crypto.com, thumbs up. Good job. Sponsor the channel. I'm live over here on YouTube, 2D. Oh, wait, I'm tripping. It's me. My bad. Why the computer didn't tell me you was over here? There we go. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? What's good? So, this like the dip I've been waiting for. I think D been waiting for. I've been waiting for this moment. It was like a free call, and XRP wicked to $1.
Crazy.
And the joint went to $1, like $1.80, and bounced back to 220 fast as hell. So that's how y'all know this is manipulation. The rich just got richer. They dipped that market all the way down. China talking about they sold off all their crypto. So yeah, we're gonna look at. We just was like, we just about to hop on because this is a red market. So
yeah, this is the biggest news out. Ain't nothing bigger than this right now.
This was a crazy dip, and now it's looking like I'm about to share my screen. It's looking like XRP. Did I just see a 250 XRP?
Shit,
ain't no telling. Oh, my bad. That's Sui. Sui's at 252. I was about to say. Let me go to XRP real quick.
Ain't no telling. It's probably at 230.
Yeah, 233. This is at 233. It dipped to like 180. That's what I'm saying. This was manipulation. Jesus Christ. And I believe Bitcoin went down crazy too.
Yep.
Bitcoin touched a crazy level. It's back at 113, but Bitcoin dropped down crazy too. If you look on the chart, look, it dropped to about 105. Ran back up. But that just lets you know that they all had buy orders in at lower price points. And that's why it ran back. There's no way it could have ran back up that quick. Them motherfuckers had buy orders in. Trump made this stupid ass announcement talking about 100% tariffs. We're going to go over the article. But Trump talking about 100% tariffs or whatever he said. Let me pull it up. Where is it?
So he got the 58 cents.
Damn. I missed that. And it didn't stay there long. So we got $770 million in liquidations hit the market as Trump threatens more tariffs on China. So this is a big reason why the market dipped right here. As y'all can see. So it says cryptocurrency markets suffer massive losses as Trump escalates trade tensions with China over rare earth minerals. This is over rare earth minerals with long traders bearing the brunt. So yeah, this is
So basically what happened was markets dumped after President Trump threatened new tariffs on China tied to rare, to all these different things, right? And then in 24 hours, about $771 million worth of crypto positions were liquidated. 233 million was liquidated in just Ethereum alone, and then 180 million in Bitcoin. So nearly 200,000 traders got wiped from positions. Largest single liquidation was 11.6 million on a Bitcoin USD at Hyperliquid. And why they say this is why they're saying this happened, because tariff threat revive U.S. China trade war fears, and then rare earth angles is China controls 69% of the global production, key for EVs, defense, and technology. raising supply chains and inflation risk. And then the risk off move is when macro headlines spike uncertainty, leverage heavy crypto markets unwind fast. So that's the reasons why they said it. This game's being played at multiple levels. It's deeper than just what they saying in the headline for sure. Yeah, I feel like a whole bunch of people just called each other up and was just like, yeah, let's just dump so we can just buy back up.
I already made money.
Let's dump so we can just buy back up.
Yep. So that's what's going on, y'all. Trump made this crazy threat, and let's see. I saw something that said China sold all their cryptocurrency, blah blah blah.
Yeah. I've seen that too.
China acting like they mad, acting like they big mad.
China sold all their cryptocurrency, but they so heavy into technology, right? Okay.
Dang, you asleep. Damn. Wow. Yeah, $1.20. So on Binance, XRP was $1.25. $1.25 on Binance. Damn. Over $3 trillion. Is this 3 trillion or 3 billion?
Somebody said, man, this ain't shit.
Still in profit. That's the crazy part. Still in profit. Like, that's how early we was. They just did a massive dip, a massive free fall, and we were still in profit.
Because a lot of people was buying the top of Bitcoin and all this other shit. We got gold surpassed $50. It broke through $50, fam. I mean, not gold, silver, my bad. It broke through $50.
Hey, I like your shirt. I just noticed your shirt.
Yeah.
Y'all already Forever in Profit. If you got your Forever in Profit t-shirt, take a picture and put it in Telegram. We're gonna post it. Let me see the back of it, D. Let me see the back. That shit hard. Let's see. Hold on, sit straight like you was in the chair. That almost. There we go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Y'all see what's going on? That shirt hard. That shirt hard. So yeah, y'all. Oh my bad, y'all couldn't see it over here on YouTube. I was showing the article. But yeah. We're gonna finish over these news together. I ain't worried, still in profit 100%. So we about to scroll on X together to see what else going on. I heard they did an emergency meeting, so let's see if we got any updates on that.
Did an emergency meeting now.
Like, was it that serious? Talking about they finna print more money. Like, they said they finna print more money, gang. Oh, let me see, y'all. So, all right. Let's see. Crypto is still not dead. If Cypress anything for that. All right, let me see. All right, so yeah, it's because Trump announces a 100% tariff on China starting November 1st and export controls on any and all critical software. Mm-hmm. So as y'all can see, this is the tweet or whatever he put out on Truth Social, wherever he posted it. But it says it has just been learned that China has taken an extraordinarily aggressive position on trade and sending an extremely hostile letter to the world stating that they were going to, effective November 1st, 2025, impose large-scale export controls on virtually every product they make, and some not even made by them. This affects all countries without exception and was obviously a plan devised by them years ago. It is absolutely unheard of in international trade and a moral disgrace in dealing with our nations. Based on the fact that China has taken this unprecedented position and speaking only for the USA and not other nations who were similarly threatened starting November 1st, 2025, or sooner, depending on any further actions or changes taken by China, the United States of America will impose a tariff of 100% on China over and above any tariff that they are currently paying. Also, on November 1st, we will impose export controls on any and all critical software. It is impossible to believe that China would have taken such an action, but they have, and the rest is history. Thank you for your attention to this matter. That is Donald J. Trump, President
Jeez.
of the United States of America.
Yo, man, they just dump crazy, fam. They
Yeah,
dump crazy so they can get. Shout out to Daniel with the super chat. This is the reason the Clarity Act is coming. I'm not worried. It's not a loss unless you sell. It's not a loser unless you sell. Facts.
There we go. Trade wars. There we go. Trade wars. 100%. Shout out to Daniel. Appreciate you for that super chat, gang. Wow. S&P, look at this. S&P 500 futures extend losses to 3.5% on the day as President Trump announces 100% tariff on China. Now, you know that's a lot in stocks, 3.5%. So that's a drop. That's $2.5 trillion over the last 6 hours. So they've lost $2.5 trillion over the last 6 hours, y'all. That's a lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah, the manipulation that is crazy, fam. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn. This is crazy.
It's a lot of bread, team. It's a lot of bread, home team. Joe was already posting that Phoenix shit. I just seen it.
Really? Yeah. Rise of the Phoenix. That was waiting for this moment, gang. Everything was planned. The Phoenix burned, ashes fell, the market collapsed, and now it rises again. This is not a coincidence. This is rebirth. This is Phoenix. So yeah, this is that Phoenix token over there on the XRP ledger. But yeah, they talking about a rebirth.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, this is kind of the dip we've been waiting for. I'm like 70% sure this is that massacre we've been waiting for, gang. Like, was this it?
The exchange is kept freezing up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. That's because the dip really ain't for you. It ain't really for us. That's why.
We kind of say that, man. Like, when this shit dip crazy, they're not gonna let you get none of these buy. We've been telling you they're not gonna let you get none of these buy orders.
Then they did this crash right before a bank holiday on Monday.
Oh yeah.
That's what Zach. Shout out to Zach Rector. He said they crashed it before a bank holiday on Monday. Damn. Always on a Friday. Yep. Here we go. Hey, so I ain't the only one that's like, oh, this dip. I think this might be that one we've been waiting for. Them other dips, they was dips, but it won't that. It won't this. We ain't seen no free falls. We just saw some free falls.
No. Yeah, that shit was like the big drop on a roller coaster, fam. No, when you climbing up that roller coaster at the beginning and you got that first big drop, that's what that shit was. Hell yeah, they definitely playing. They definitely playing. But take advantage. DCA. Do what you shit. What it say? Where did Bitcoin get back to near 120 yet? Or is it still in that 115 range?
Let's see. Let me refresh this to make sure. It's at 113.
113. Damn.
Yeah. Guys.
And then I think somebody said on the Telegram, Jim Crater said he's selling all his stocks in crypto. He's in cash only.
Who said that?
Did Jim Cramer see if Jim Cramer said some shit on X?
Let me go to him right now.
What did James say? What his mama name him? James or Jim? What his mama name him? I'm gonna start calling him James. Jim Cramer.
Who the hell would buy this nigga book? How to Make Money in Any Market, Jim Cramer.
Oh man, Joker's been buying his books forever. Oh, that Joker named James. The Joker named James. His mama named him James.
Oh. All right, so he said very quick decline, not needed on a Friday, and could cause some heavy selling in some of the most extended stocks. Then he said nothing more fraught than an up opening that gets hit by a DJT roundhouse. No telling how hard the market will be hit. Damn.
Shout out to Danny with the another super chat facts, and people want to sell and buy back. You won't be able to buy in. Coinbase and Uphold crash already. Yep.
Oh man. This is definitely the dip we've been waiting for.
That's crazy, fam. That's crazy.
My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to see what the hell going on. Hold on. Woo! So they had an emergency meeting. Do we have any clips from the emergency meeting? Yeah, for sure.
Somebody said they scooped XRP at $1.89. Okay.
Damn. Okay. Where you scooping from?
Were you ready?
Did you had an order placed already? Retail buys the dip, investing what they can along the way. The suit sacrifice everyone in the largest liquidation event of the year and take it. Damn. Over $460 million in long positions have been liquidated in the past hour. Yeah, this is that one, y'all. I'm confident. This that dip we've been waiting for, bro.
Damn.
Shoo.
You got Uphold. Got it on Uphold.
Oh, damn. Okay. They sure won't working for me. So if Uphold work for you, you must be special. Oh man.
See, that's why it helps to be in that Telegram, fam. Because we sure wasn't live when this shit was happening.
No, the Telegram started booming. I knew something was up, and then I looked and I said, "Oh, I ran to get me something." This is the problem we are going to have when, we are trying to sell. So let's talk about that. Okay, so while we're live, and shout out to the people who sent me messages that's trying to help me figure this out. So I think what me and D have decided is that I don't want to be held responsible. And neither does D. So as far as wealth management, I don't want to say y'all on your own, but I will give suggestions, but it's not something like I thought of. You know how you can get an affiliate link with like Caleb and Brown? Like I'm not gonna go to that extent. Not right now. Nothing happened. They haven't said anything bad or done anything bad. I just don't want. I can't live with if this goes left, I can't live with that guilt. If that makes sense. Even though I know I'm not technically guilty, but it's like we was the ones that kind of persuaded people to, use it. So I'm not saying y'all on your own, but I don't want to be responsible. You know what I'm saying? Because that something like this is like, I gotta see how regulations and stuff goes. But it's like you got to make this move and these decisions before that Clarity Act is signed, and it's like I've been putting it off. I can't put it off anymore. So I just came to the point where it's like I can't handle being held responsible if shit goes left. Hopefully y'all can respect that. Yeah. So it's just a couple things. It's pros and cons to everything. My issue with Caleb and Brown is that 3.5% that they charge when you liquidate. 3.5% is a lot of fucking money. Like that's kind of more than what the banks be asking for shit. Like 3.5% is because if you think about it, 3.5%, I make $100,000. They're taking 3.5%. They're getting $35,000.
No, that's $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah, 3,500. Yeah, of 100,000. Yeah.
I'm sorry, 3,500%. Yeah, $3,500. I'm tripping. Is that the math? I'm not a mathematician. Hold on. Regardless, that's a lot. I wasn't fucking with a 3.5. Yeah, 3,500. I wasn't fucking with it. That's a lot. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. Yeah. So that's one thing I didn't like about Caleb and Brown. Also, Caleb and Brown is not flexible. So y'all know we have been pushing DeFi. So when it comes down to your flexibility, as far as wanting to deploy some of your assets into, let's say, a DeFi protocol, Caleb and Brown's not going to allow you to do that. So that's another thing I didn't like. So I was like, okay, so you're charging me 3.5%. I don't have flexibility. Okay. Pros is, if you with Caleb and Brown right now, you ain't had no issues putting in no buy orders, and you ain't gonna have no issues selling. That's the pros.
Yeah, that's a huge pro. That's a huge pro.
Which is big. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna little dog it. That's huge. You know what I'm saying?
Their rates is negotiable.
Okay, so who's been successful negotiating with them, and what was your percentage? Since the race is negotiable, what okay, so let's talk about it then. What is, if anybody has negotiated their rates, what do they get them to negotiate to? Because I know it ain't nothing drastic. It ain't gonna be what I want. I negotiate 1%. So let me know.
Jokers want that fee money, fam. The fee money, that's where it's at. The fees, that's where it's at. That's how a lot of these exchanges be eating anyway, off them fees.
Yep. They say Clement. Yep, I'm cool. Got in early with y'all. Yep.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Jokers is still up. If you got in a year ago or more, you still up. Even if the market did take this wild ass dip, still up.
Yeah, no, we good. This is a deal we've been waiting for, and I hope y'all took advantage of it as much as y'all possibly could. I know some of the exchanges are tripping.
Yeah. I hope y'all taking advantage of it, because shit still. Fucking Metal Dow 44 cents. Damn. Crow 13 cents.
Oh yeah, and then Caleb and Brown. Yeah. You get an actual person as your broker, not a bot. So that's another good thing as well. Where's Max? Where's Maxine? I need market protection. Yeah, look, when you need Maxine to step in, she ain't know where to be found. She was somewhere buying that dip. She had that buy order put in. She was making sure her buy orders went through. She was making sure her buy orders went through, or whoever was doing it for her. Just making sure she got her money on. So yeah, but Kraken also has my attention as well. Kraken has some good benefits also for wealth management. So if y'all want to look into Kraken, you can look into them as well. But yeah, Caleb and Brown is cool because they have good infrastructure over there to custody over there, and you can still, the thing that I do like is I can still custody my crypto, and then when if I do want to sell some of it, I can just send it from my actual Code wallet to their wallet, because they have a wallet on Caleb and Brown, and I'm able to send it from my Code wallet to their wallet to, what I'm saying? So I can still be my own bank and still custody my own crypto, and what I'm saying? So they're not holding it, you know what I'm saying? So you still get to hold it. So there is benefits with Caleb and Brown. So just giving my take on it. I may mess with them a little bit, 3.5% still crazy though. I may just to have options. Caleb and Brown and Kraken is the two that I'm looking into right now. So yeah. Look into who Kinesis money if you don't like Caleb and Brown. Okay.
Gold is over 4K, Robbie. Gold is over 4K right now.
Yeah. We saw that $1.80 drop game. Eagles crew. We saw it. I seen that dollar wick. It wicked to $1. They was really playing with people's emotions.
That's wild. That's
insane. So Robbie said so gold still holding value during this dip. Nice. Yep.
And silver. Silver went to all-time high, over $50 an ounce. Shout out to you if you was buying in that $20 range. You doubled your investment, more than doubled your investment.
Trump tariff threat against China causes Bitcoin to crash 7%, $9 billion in liquidations. Damn.
Do we think it'll keep dipping over the weekend? I mean, shit.
Possibly.
Hell yeah. Shit bleeding.
Damn, you still can't buy on Coinbase. See, Brian Armstrong, you can't be popping your shit the way you've been popping your shit, your goddamn exchange. Ain't even working, and his niggas trying to buy it. That's how you know a lot of people catching on to the buying the dip. This why they gotta hurry up and up this market, because too many people figuring it out. They keep stalling, they keep waiting. Y'all just allowing people to get richer. Or maybe that's what they want. I don't know.
Oh yeah. D was getting silver at 18. Yeah. $18 of now it's at 50. So you up. Listen, if y'all was getting shit, whether it be crypto, whether it be precious metals, any of that shit, if y'all was getting that shit when we was telling y'all to get that shit, you are in profit, fam. You in profit. No matter how much of it you got, fam, you're in profit. Assets appreciated since you bought. And if you just got in, hey, it's still early. That's why we're saying, there's this huge dip right now. So you might want to take advantage of it. Not financial advice, but
I think people with Coinbase Pro, what's it called? Coinbase Pro. The people who pay for the subscription on Coinbase, I think they had first dibs. So if you got the subscription on Coinbase and was able to buy, that's probably why. But if you don't and you was able to buy, you golden. You got some good luck.
Yeah.
What else did I have on Caleb and Brown? Yeah, it's really the service that you get because you get to talk to a human. So I do like that. So if shit go left, I can actually talk to a human on the phone.
Thanks for the gifts. Appreciate it.
But yeah, just putting the word out as far as wealth management goes. This is the time, if you haven't already, to be looking into the Caleb and Browns and the Jay Clavers and the Krakens, and whatever other options is out there. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but yeah, you do have some options. But I would start looking into that now, going ahead and getting that set up. I heard through the grapevine you should probably do it through an LLC. Do your own research. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there that you should probably do an LLC. Yep. I got so excited about that dip. I think it made me get a headache.
I was seeing all that red.
Yeah, all that red and made my head hurt.
Bleeding, boy. It's still bleeding. I was able to get by XRP and Ondo, but my H bar and XLM went through. Okay.
Do we have
What's up?
Did they talk about anything? What is this? Did they talk about they did an emergency meeting. Let me type it in real quick. Or is that the one where they just said they finna print into infinity and beyond?
I think that was just on Twitter. I'm like, who had an emergency meeting though? Well, I'm pretty sure somebody did. I'm pretty sure some people are. Somebody is after this crazy dip. All I'm seeing is just it's the tariff shit, news wise, official news wise. Let me check Reuters. They're probably having some behind closed doors shit.
Yeah.
If they doing anything. That's my guess anyway.
Now they trying to say crypto markets have officially entered bear market thanks to China. Get out of here. Jim Cramer announces he has dumped all his crypto and stocks and is fully in cash. I don't think he. I didn't see it.
I don't know if he said that shit because you were just on his Twitter. Unless he said it on TV.
Let me see.
I think some of these outlets you got to watch them, yo.
Yeah, they be trying to have clickbait. Falls a lot faster than it goes higher. He tweeted this an hour ago. Nothing more fraud than an up opening that gets hit by a Donald J. Trump roundhouse. No telling how hard the market will be hit. Very quick decline, not needed on a Friday, and could cause some heavy selling in some of the most extended stocks. I mean, unless he said it on TV, but he didn't tweet that, so I don't know where they got that from.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna put some, where the clip at?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't believe everything that somebody just posts on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you got to go find some validation somewhere. Not to say that it ain't true, but he didn't say it on his official Twitter, and usually he would say shit like that on Twitter or TV.
I'm about to ask AI.
It's so weird. XRP is trading at different prices on different platforms. Look like my wife might divorce me. I was talking all that shit last week. Yo.
It's all good. This a little dip.
Oh, the NASDAQ crashed as well. This shit is planned like a motherfucker.
Ooh, yeah, NASDAQ has crashed as well. NASDAQ has crashed as well.
Just planned like a motherfucker, yo.
Yeah, they planned the hell out of it.
They knew they was gonna have a 3-day weekend. They planned this shit, fam. It's like, do it. Everybody press the button on 3. 1, 2. And that shit just went down.
Yeah, this is a crazy shakeout. Whoever falling for this shakeout gang, I'm gonna pray for you. Because y'all gotta, please don't get finessed right now, y'all. Don't get scared and sell. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get finessed right now. Please don't get finessed.
Oh, you know people are. People are like, oh my God. People panicking right now. You got people panicking right now. They panicking right now. Cats is selling their stocks. Cats is selling they crypto. Jokers is panicking right now.
April repeat by that dip. Hey, let them know. Let them know Phantom Heat is an April repeat by that dip. 1.65 trillion from the stock market will enter into crypto. I'm telling you, because we bounced back quick over here. The
money got to rotate somewhere.
Huh?
The money got to rotate somewhere.
It sure do. Do. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. That's pretty much what's going on right now. Honestly, like, market is red as hell. So we just gotta see what comes out of it. I don't know how long this dip gonna last, but I would take advantage of it and really go from there. Truthfully, if you in the Patreon, make sure you on that call. I gotta actually call Caesar since the market just did that. I need to make sure we still doing what we're gonna do. Yeah, but as of right now, we'll still have the call. If not, we'll let y'all know. But we're doing a call 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're doing a Patreon call. So make sure if you're in the Patreon, make sure you on that call. We'll start this $50 challenge if it's still good to do so. Then we is good because I think it had to go to 109. Yeah, we'll hop on there. I think we good. So yeah, see y'all on that call. Also, make sure y'all get in the class because the early bird is gonna end on Monday. So that early bird special that we're doing for 150 ends on Monday for that learning how to balance your DeFi portfolio. That early bird ends on Monday. You want to get in that class because once you learn how to balance and rebalance your DeFi portfolio, you know what I'm saying, the sky's the limit. You can go so much further. So make sure you get in there. But other than that, yeah, this is just a red market. I think this is a dip that we've all been waiting for. We're not panicking at all. This made me more bullish and more excited. I was hype as hell. Yeah, I ain't worried whatsoever.
Joe said, "Yo, D Aldershot, just keep buying, or no matter." Listen, not financial advice, but yeah, dollar cost average, fam. Dollar cost average, fam.
Yeah.
Like if you're held on your convictions, like you know what this shit is, yo. It's psychological, fam. Psychological. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should read. If y'all panicking right now, y'all should read psychology books. Y'all should read.
Well, don't panic.
Yeah. Y'all should read psychology books. Y'all should read Mark Douglas books. He talks about this shit all the time in the market, yo. The market don't owe nobody no favors. This shit happens. This is part of the game, fam. Once you hit certain psychological levels in the market, shit gonna happen. Shit gonna happen.
Exactly. Yeah, so this is just manipulation. So they all had buy orders put in at low prices. It dipped down there for 1 or 2 seconds and went right back up. So we see what they're doing. Yeah, they manipulated the hell out of the market. Government shutdown, yeah, was planned for sure. So be prepared. That's why I kept a large range in DeFi so I don't get out of range, earning rewards. There you go. There you go. Basic investment 101, buy low, sell high. And we're gonna end on that note. So if you're in that Patreon, make sure y'all in that class. I'm sorry, on that call, on that call at 7:30. Make sure y'all get in that class. We that class is going to go to 175 after Monday. Okay. But yeah, other than that, y'all appreciate y'all. Stay bullish. Don't worry about the bullshit, y'all. this the dip we've been waiting for. Take advantage of the dip. You're gonna be very, very happy you did. And yeah, stay dangerous. Tunnel vision. Y'all good. Don't panic. Everybody that's panicking, get away from them. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Okay.
You see us, we ain't, oh my God. Like
I was buying.
Yeah, man.
I was waiting for that dip. I was like, oh shit, a 12-cent H bar. Man, I ain't know I can move that fast. My fingers was going. So yeah, y'all. But yeah, we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all on the next live. If you're in the Patreon, we'll see you on that call in about an hour.